Welcome to the reality of wrestling right here on Fight TV. I'm Matt Topolsky alongside Brad Gilmore for the Row. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special main event for you because the reality of wrestling championship is up for grabs. The youngest heavyweight champion in professional wrestling history, the three-time heavyweight champion of the Row, Geno, will defend that title against MVP, Brad.
Wow, a man who's traveled the entire globe, competed in every continent there is here, and tonight he makes his debut in the World Gym Arena. Montel Vontavious Porter, MVP, Geno. They're going to lock horns, and it's going to be great.
But we're going to get the action started off this week on the Row with the precision tactician. That's right, Rex Andrews is next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Bristol, Tennessee, weighing in 205 pounds, Exton, Lowe. His opponent, from Dothan, Alabama, weighing in 212 pounds, the precision tactician, Rex Andrews.
Well, we now know that Rex Andrews is the chosen one. Rex Andrews will represent the reality of wrestling in Japan at Wrestle One. And the former Texas champion couldn't be a finer pick. Rex Andrews in action this week against Exton Lowe before his journey begins in Japan. And we also want to let everyone at home know that you'll be able to follow that journey on Fight TV with regular vlogs, if you will, and posts from Rex Andrews himself as he takes the next big step in what has already been an extremely impressive career. Seen Exton Lowe in action before as well. Another impressive young athlete. Goes for that back elbow right there. Kick out at one. If there were ever a time to make a name for yourself, young man, this is it right here with a victory over Rex Andrews.
Wait a minute, Exton grabbing that leg.
Oh!
What is Rex doing?
Rex Andrews going for that arm bar.
Oh, and he got it.
And he's got full extension on it, or almost. And Exton Lowe very wisely getting to that bottom rope before it was too late. We have seen Rex Andrews dislocate arms before, and he's going right back to work again. It's a new look Rex Andrews in terms of his preparation. If you thought he prepared before, Brad Gilmore, ever since losing that Texas championship, all Rex Andrews has been doing is training and getting himself ready and getting himself in a condition like he's never been in before.
Rex Andrews was impressive in that Fight TV exclusive, came up a bit short in regaining his Texas championship. Wait a minute, cover right here.
Hooks a leg. Kick out at two. And here's the one thing that I want you to ponder for just a minute, Brad. We saw how dangerous Rex Andrews was when he returned from India, became the most dangerous element in reality of wrestling. Could you imagine what the precision tactician will look like when he returns from Japan?
Oh, wow. I don't know if the reality wrestling roster wants to know what that looks like. Oh, wow. Great athleticism by Exton Lowe.
Exton Lowe looking for a cover here. Big opportunity for the young man, but a kick out at two. And the action starting out this week with Rex Andrews, well, it will finish. We will cross the finish line this evening with MVP versus Geno for the Reality of Wrestling Championship. Don't go anywhere. This is Reality of Wrestling on Fight, and we've got a huge main event still ahead. Onto that arm. Exton Lowe trying to trade blows with Rex Andrews in the center of the ring. Look at this impressive maneuver here from Exton Lowe. Cover here from the young man. A kick out from Rex Andrews at two.
Well, I don't think this is the last thing Rex Andrews wants to remember before leaving North America.
Oh, no, went back into that.
Wait a minute.
That back elbow again, but this time, Rex Andrews caught him. And the taker of arms makes Exton Lowe tap out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by tap out, the precision tactician, Rex Andrews.
Well, what a send-off for Reality of Wrestling's ambassador to Japan and Wrestle One, the chosen one, Rex Andrews, is on his way to a brand new journey, and we look forward to seeing what happens next.
What's wrong with you? Spit it out, man.
You getting a title shot?
Yeah,
You getting a title shot.
that's what I said.
This man, reality wrestling. PSP. Come on, man.
Whatever.
Row Nation, I'm Ashley Bull here with the Reality Wrestling Champion, Geno. Now, tonight you have your first title defense against someone who has won gold everywhere they've competed. None other than wrestling legend, MVP.
Actually, you said it. He's a legend. You know, honestly, 10-year-old me couldn't believe that I was going to get in the ring with MVP. But, you know, he's not facing 10-year-old me. He's facing the first ever 3-time Reality Wrestling Champion. He's facing El Campeón. And I accepted that challenge because I stated this championship will be the most prestigious title in all of Texas. Because I am the most valuable player of reality wrestling, and because I am El Fino, Divino, Geno, El Campeón.
I agree. That's exactly what we need. It's pretty smart, man.
Guys. Hey, look, I know tensions have been pretty high lately, and I'm like, I get it, but at the end of the day, we are Stevie Ray Incorporated. We are the best form of Stevie Ray Incorporated there's ever been. Stevie needs us to be on the same page, okay? And tonight, like, I'm taking on Cameron Cole, and for you, I'm gonna take him out. I'm gonna do whatever I can to make sure he doesn't even come back.
For me.
What? No, not for you. For him. For his birthday. That's my birthday present to you. I'm gonna take Cameron Cole out.
You know what? You're right. We are the best Stevie Ray Incorporated.
That's right.
You go out there and you take out Cameron Cole. And we're going straight to the top with my leadership. And you know what? You're taking StarTech out there with you. Let's go. Straight to the top.
I'm not calling you that.
Hey Cam, I know your match is in a few, but I just saw Stevie Ray walk in the building.
Stevie's here, huh? That's good. You know where Stevie goes? Kiefer goes. You know where Kiefer goes? Abel goes. It makes my job a little bit easier. Maybe Rob isn't going to be the only one to catch a super kick tonight. Good, yeah. Stevie, I'll see him out here.
Looks like Stevie Ray is in the building tonight, and he will be ringside for Cameron Cole versus Rob Barnes, giving Rob Barnes some of that expert tutelage.
Tonight's Reality of Wrestling Rewind is brought to you by the King of Solar Screens, home of the $50 any size solar screen. About it. Wait, inside cradle reversal here. Inside cradle.
Wait a minute.
Reversal again.
Both women get 2 counts.
Well, 2.5 in stereo right there. The match continues. What a seesaw battle for the Diamonds Championship.
Oh, look at that. She's going to go for an inverted gory special right there. Wait a minute.
Oh, look at
Riley.
Wait a minute, Matt Topolsky, though. Hai Young's foot was under the rope. Her foot was under the rope as she was tapping.
Well, we're going to have to go back and take a look at that because that's obviously questionable, but that's what she's arguing to the official right now. And if that's the case,
her foot was under the rope.
If that is the case, then the match should continue.
Now, after reviewing the footage in the back on the monitor, it was obvious that Hai Young's foot was underneath the rope. Now, I cannot reverse the decision, but I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a rematch between Hai Young and Kylie Ray for next month at Ladies Night Out. And it will be for the Diamonds Division Championship. Ladies, get ready.
Well, there's the official decision from Queen Charmel. Hai Young will get one more opportunity, one more crack at the Diamonds Division Championship, and you've got to see it live right here at the World Gym Arena at Ladies Night Out.
Hi, this is Farrah backstage at Reality of Wrestling, introducing my guests at this time, Zach and Warren. Warren, you seem very excited. You must have great news about your knee.
Oh, no, Farrah. I don't have great news. I have fantastic news. See, last week, I talked to my doctor, and it's official. I'm finally clear and can return to in-ring action, baby.
Woo, Farrah. Your boys are back, baby. It's picture perfect. You see, this is going to be our year. I can already see it. 2018, the headlines are going to read, your boys, Zach and Warren, Tag Team Champions.
What was that? ¿Qué fue eso?
You gotta tell us these things, man. We need to know.
¿No confías en nosotros
What
o
are
qué?
you talking about, guys? What are you talking about? I told you, if we were going to do this thing, if we were going to go against Q, we're going to pull all the stops out. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
But how do you even know you can trust him? ¿Cómo sabes que lo puedes confiar a él?
Look, Vega. Trust me. And if I was you, I'd keep my voice down.
Voice down.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Santa Monica, California, weighing at 201 pounds, the Cool Kid, Cameron Cole!
Well, Cameron Cole is no longer Reality of Wrestling television champion. And we'll get into that more here in a minute, but he will be facing Rob Barnes this week on the Reality of Wrestling, and part of the reason why is because Rob Barnes, another Stevie Ray guy, got involved a few weeks ago right here on our Fight TV exclusive and cost the Cool Kid Cameron Cole his television championship, which is now around the waist of Abel Andrew Jackson.
Partner Bartek got involved. Rob Barnes got involved. Stevie Ray Incorporated is throw that expert tutelage on Abel Andrew Jackson. That's why he went straight to the top.
Expert tutelage. Outside interference, breaking the rules. That's what expert tutelage is.
His opponent, accompanied by Stevie Ray, from Sydney, Australia, weighing at 95 kilos, Rob Barnes!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here comes the island of misfit toys. You have Rob Barnes, you have Bartek, who regularly refers to himself as Star Tech through his cell phone because he won't actually speak to anyone.
Hashtag silent protest.
And then, of course, Stevie Ray. And of course, conspicuous by his absence is the new television champion, a man that, as far as I'm concerned, is walking around with Cameron Cole's title.
Well, you can think that all you want, but it is around the waist of the new television champion, Abel Andrew Jackson. And you better stand up for greatness, Matt Topolsky.
I'm not standing up.
Stand up for greatness. Standing up.
sit down. We have a match to call.
I don't know why you want to disrespect a Hall of Fame career. This man's about to be inducted into the Cauliflower Alley Club Hall of Fame, and you just besmirch his name by sitting down on your Polish posterior.
You know, you want to talk about posteriors. You're one of the great ass kissers in the history of professional wrestling.
We're on television.
You know that?
This
you
is
know
a
that?
family show.
Give me a break. Posteriors. Cameron Cole and Rob Barnes here in action. I want everyone at home excuse me for my French, and of course still to come. Here this week in the main event, MVP versus Geno for the Reality of Wrestling Championship. That is still to come as well.
USA chant breaking out at the World Gym Arena. Cameron Cole had a great 2017, Matt Topolsky. He wants to make 2018 even better. But losing that television championship.
Cover here. Losing the television. Losing.
Is he the champion?
Losing the television championship. He was robbed of the television championship. He's more a victim than anything.
Well, you know, he fell down the ranks in the television championship rankings. He's got to get a couple wins to get another shot. This isn't like any other title. You just don't get an automatic rematch for the television championship. You got to earn that rematch. So a win tonight is good for him. Maybe he'll get an opportunity down the road.
Well, fortunately for Cameron Cole, of course, this is just a one-on-one affair. I don't expect Stevie Ray or Rob Barnes or Star Tech to do anything at all to affect the outcome of this match illegally. Of course not. That would never happen. Kick out at 1. Just the phantom expert tutelage that we see time and time again that affects the outcome of matches. High cross body. Kick out at 1 for Cameron Cole.
Wait a minute, Rob Barnes. Veteran-like instincts, taking a breather.
Well, there are no timeouts in professional wrestling. Rob Barnes is going to take one right now.
Bartek getting...
Oh, and of course.
What happened?
Of course.
What happened? Oh, Cameron Cole lost his footing. He tripped.
Can somebody get Brad Gilmore's seeing eye dog out here? He tripped. Cover here from Rob Barnes, kick out at 2. Yes, he was blown over by a gust of expert tutelage. That's what happened, right? Enough of this.
He tripped. Now Rob Barnes, with the apparent discombobulation of Cameron Cole's equilibrium, taking advantage. Wrestle smart, think smart, win smart.
Well, this is a 3-on-1 match. I mean, let's just be honest. Let's just call it like we see it. It's 3-on-1. And that does not bode well for the former TV champion.
Look at that boomerang bomb. Looking for that boomerang bomb. Cameron Cole rolls through.
Roll up here.
Kick it out to 1.
Oh! Modified version of an Enziguri there. And a kick out at 2. Once again, just to remind everyone, the Reality of Wrestling Championship up for grabs. That is still to come in our main event. Don't go anywhere. Barnes boot to the face. Cover here on Cameron Cole. Kick out at 2. And it was, of course, a spear from Bartek, the former tag team partner of Cameron Cole, that cost him that championship. No love lost between those two.
Oh definitely not, Matt Topolsky.
What a close fist from Rob Barnes. He may have knocked out a tooth.
Interestingly enough, Cameron Cole won the tag team championships with Bartek, and a Stevie Ray Incorporated team took those tag team titles off of them. Cameron Cole then wins the television championship, and a Stevie Ray Incorporated member, Abel Andrew Jackson, takes that championship from him. Cameron Cole obviously doesn't have expert tutelage.
Cameron Cole has the deck stacked against him constantly is what it is. It's not a member of Stevie Ray Incorporated that took the title off him. It was Stevie Ray Incorporated. It was a combined team effort. I'll give him that. They work really well together.
Teamwork makes the dream work, Matt Topolsky. There's a cover, a kick out after one, though.
Rob Barnes is trying to slow down the former television champion right now. Perhaps a little bit of a ground and pound strategy, if you will, from Rob Barnes. As Stevie Ray looks on, barking orders until the opportunity presents itself for him to get physically involved again. It's incredible. Week in and week out, we see Stevie Ray Incorporated in action. Stevie Ray gets physically involved, and you see nothing. Remarkable.
Hey, Matt, there's a match going on in the ring right now. Cameron Cole, Rob Barnes. Cameron Cole, former television champion, Rob Barnes. First, oh, hold on. Cameron Cole trying to make a comeback. Rob Barnes not having it.
Oh, Cameron Cole ducks underneath.
Oh!
And here comes the cool kid. Trying to put something together here. Ducks underneath again. Sling blade from the former champ.
Modified sling blade right there by Cameron Cole. Cool kid from California.
Despite the deck being stacked against him.
Oh, wait, Rob Barnes.
Cameron Cole takes out the trash.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
We've seen this before. This young man likes to fly, and he's about to over the top. A 2/3 of Stevie Ray Incorporated.
Look at this, Stevie Ray. Stevie Ray. Cameron Cole. Oh! Just super kick Stevie Ray. And a super kick to Bartek.
Well, that's a receipt. Stevie Ray's been on for a long time. Cameron Cole trying to take care of business here. Oh, and another super kick. It's like a super kick fiesta out here.
Abel Andrew Jackson.
Oh, no, come on. Enough. Abel Andrew Jackson just belted Cameron Cole in the face. No pun intended. With that television championship. And what was a 3-on-1 affair is quickly about to become a 4-on-1 assault. This is a gang assault by Stevie Ray Incorporated. Cameron Cole is being picked apart. Now Rob Barnes is taking his boot off.
Oh, come on! His boot. He's beating him with his boot, Matt Topolsky. He's really putting the boots to him.
Oh, come on!
Stevie Ray with a big right hand. Stand up for greatness.
Unbelievable! Unbelievable! A despicable display from four very contemptible people. And thank God Booker T's here.
Wait a minute, it's Booker T. Booker T.
I imagine he's seen enough. I know the World Gym Arena sure as hell has.
Every time a man can't get a fair chance around here, I tell you what, we ain't gonna cry over spilt milk here tonight. Cameron Cole, he's a man, all right? But you suckers, it's real easy when it's 4-on-1. How about I make it even, all right? How about I give Cameron Cole a chance to get some revenge? I'm gonna do it like this. Because I want Cameron Cole to earn what he get in reality of wrestling. And I know Cameron Cole wants one thing, and that is the television championship. Whoa, what'd you say? What'd you say, Bartek? What'd you say, Bartek? Bartek, did you say next month you want Cameron Cole inside of the steel cage? Is that what you said? Wait a minute. Bartek, did I hear you say you want everybody barred from ringside? Did I hear you say that? Did I hear that? Well, hell, next month, I'm gonna give Bartek what he wants. Cameron Cole inside the steel cage right here at Reality of Wrestling.
There is justice after all at Reality of Wrestling. Steel cage next month right here at the World Gym Arena.
It's unfair, Matt Topolsky.
The judge and jury is Booker T. And his decree is Bartek and Cameron Cole inside a 15-foot high steel cage in 4 weeks.
Thank you for watching the YouTube preview of Reality of Wrestling this week. Make sure you watch the full episode on FITE.tv or download the FITE TV app for free. Just click the link below and help support the show.